Kenny, you got full flexi loan? Can you give me the full flexi loan? My friends, my family, my father, mother, cousin, brother, everybody all say full flexi very good one. So can you give me the full flexi loan? This is a very common request from home buyers, especially the first time home buyers. The market has a few types of loans, semi-flexi and full flexi, and every time you get full flexi. But do you know what is full flexi and semi-flexi in banking terms and what are the difference? Today, Kenny here, I want to settle this once and for all. Let's go. Number one, your housing loan account is linked to a current account. Okay, usually it's current account because they will allow you a flexibility of issuing a check with the extra money you have in the current account. This is link. What it means by link? Meaning whatever money you put in the current account. Let's just say you borrow from the bank 500,000. Okay, today you have 100,000. You put inside the current account. The interest for the housing loan will then be calculated like this: 500,000 minus 100,000. The interest is calculated on 400,000 and not 500,000. Okay, because they are linked. So this extra 100,000, right? After you pay your installment a month, or you actually can have a free hand of moving in and out. You can actually issue check as long as you have cash inside. Issue check to use this money that you have, or bank in money. That is the account that is linked. That is what it means by link. Number two, they usually have a maintenance fee of 10 ringgit a month. You need to pay the 10 ringgit a month, and excluding SST 6%. So it's 10 ringgit and 60 cents a month. You use or don't use the account, you have to pay. This is a maintenance fee. So these are the only two things that is different from full flexi and semi flexi. Not all banks has the full flexi like this. Okay, only certain banks have full flexi like this. It's very good for business people. It's very good for people who have extra money. For example, you just take extra. You don't want to owe the bank so much, right? To pay so much interest, and you got cash, right? But you still take the loan. Still take maximum anyway. Then you dump this money inside, so that you will save the interest. And then anytime you can in and out the money, right? As business people, even better. They like it because of the flexibility, and also they get to save on the interest on their housing loan. Next, what is a semi-flexi account? Semi-flexi account, as the name implies, right? The only difference is that you need to notify the bank before you withdraw. Let's just say, example, extra money you put inside, you don't need to notify. Most of the banks, you don't need to notify already to put extra money. They automatically treat it as to reduce your interest. You pay extra to reduce your interest. Last time, you need to write in, either via email or snail mail, and give the bank 5 to 7 days before you're allowed to withdraw. These days, right, semi-flexi has advanced so far. It's online. You have an internet banking, right? Online you can withdraw already. Of course, the normal condition is that the account must be you alone borrower, and the account internet banking also you alone, your name lah. Okay, your loan account must be under your name alone. If it's two names, usually the bank will ask you to go to the branch because you need both signatures. Otherwise, semi-flexi and full flexi, there's not much difference these days at all. Semi-flexi won't have the 10 ringgit charges. And semi-flexi, one more thing, usually they don't link to your savings or current account. That means, right, this savings and current account will continue to generate you interest when you put there, but it doesn't link to your loan account to save interest, okay? Unlike full flexi. Full flexi, once you link, you will have automatically save interest, remember? For semi-flexi accounts, right, nowadays you don't even need to go to the branch, right, to reduce the principal, pay principal. Some banks, if you want to pay principal, you must go to the branch and provide your fill-in form and then provide the form lah. Okay, sign the form and provide the form. But some banks, they allow you to just way bank in, and they treat it as the principal payment. And you want to withdraw also, you can just withdraw online via principal payment. So if you ask me, semi-flexi and full flexi, there's not much difference these days. In terms of interest calculation, semi-flexi and full flexi is still daily rest. Interest is calculated daily. For full flexi accounts, usually, right, is higher interest because you are paying a little bit more interest for that convenience. Hence, it's highly suitable if you have extra cash, you can actually put it there. If not, just take a semi-flexi. Most of us will just take the semi-flexi, and if you have extra windfall for like work like employee, maybe you got a bonus at the end of the year, you can consider put this bonus to reduce your principal, or maybe your EPF after a while you can still reduce the principal. No need to headache take the full flexi and then pay 10 ringgit a month. Those are more like people like business or variable income earners. They can up down, right? Sometimes they have a windfall they want to put and then they want to use. Then it's good to have a full flexi account. So that's it for me. I hope that this full flexi and semi flexi difference is very clear. Let me recap. If full flexi, there's only two things that you look out for. Number one is that the link between the current account and housing loan account is usually like that. They have a link, okay, whereby if you put money into the current account, it automatically saves your interest because it automatically counts towards your housing loan. Number two, there's a minimum charge every month, which is 10 ringgit. 10 ringgit plus 6% SST, which is 10.60 a month for maintenance fee, whether you use the account or not. So that's all for me. This is Kenny here from Bobby Soys, and I'll see you again in the next video.